Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the NFC champions, the Green Bay Packers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
All the talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at They'll run on first down. It's Beal. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. 2nd and 1. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Sullivan almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. But I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack, and they didn't do such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves. They'll have to take advantage of that and start to make progress.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Watch safety screaming. Watch safety screaming. Safety screaming.
On first down, Beal. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Check, check.
Now they'll run on the draw. And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. Quite the opening drive.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Green Bay Packers. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the... All the talk, all the hype, but the pastors prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check the hot read.
That one is caught by Hunt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Defensively, here are the starters for New England. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because his feeling was good, solid performance, did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. They definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always want improvement, don't they?
They certainly do.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. On first down, Sullivan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Sullivan firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Sullivan. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Off the play fake. Sullivan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Taken in at the 22. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down now, it's Maxwell. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he completes it to Hunt. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gillespie. And he comes back with one complete. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. On 1st and 10, Gillespie. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Gillespie. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hunt. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. From the gun, Gillespie. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And I'm sure for these guys, the break from the conference championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is built in the interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
This is taken near the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Gillespie. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. To throw on 2nd down, Sullivan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. On 3rd down, Sullivan. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Throwing on 1st down, Gillespie. He will find Davis. That's complete. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gillespie, quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let's go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
60 outlaw.
Come, baby.
Check the go.
They'll run on first down. Maxwell. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Operating from the gun. Gillespie. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30.
Ready? 50, play.
On first down, Gillespie. Wide open receiver, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. This is caught, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Check, play.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
57, come on. All day, dog.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Maxwell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Gillespie. That's caught at the 3. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Mike to 59.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they ended up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. It's the 2nd quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
We often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series so those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hunt. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Maxwell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
18 games.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gillespie. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. From the gun, Gillespie. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Gillespie. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set, so everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down, Gillespie. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Gillespie. This one caught by Davis. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Rouse. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Back to throw. Gillespie. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
On 1st and 10, Sullivan got his man complete over the middle. It's Strickland. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Strickland. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Sullivan. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 3rd and long. Sullivan. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw. Sullivan. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. T.J. Hockenson as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On second down now, Rouse, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We got three, fellas, we got three.
On 2nd down, Rainey, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. 2nd and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side. It's Maxwell, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gillespie into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Sullivan, and he gets it to Bolden. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Throwing on first down. Sullivan, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half, 1st and 10. Now a pass here, caught by Hunter Henry, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 6 there on first. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. The false start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Sullivan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Sullivan. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down now. Rouse looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
90 Wolf.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rouse, and he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
The outlaw.
On 1st down, Maxwell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ready? And over.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Maxwell. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The Packers on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Gillespie. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the Super Bowl. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Gillespie. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. The Packers on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Gillespie. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Maxwell. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, Gillespie. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Sullivan. He finds Bolden. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Sullivan. And Bolden brings it in, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and 8. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Sullivan. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 4 yards out, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
2nd and 9 now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Gillespie. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
Oh, they come after him, and it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. In for the score. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead, and I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Gillespie. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Gillespie finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
26 yards on the play there. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He's back to throw.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
They stopped him in his tracks. Back to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away. Looking to throw. Gillespie. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Back to throw. Gillespie. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key to tight left.
Looking to throw. Sullivan. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super